1.7 map. So I'm making it so the 0 point is making an energy. I know it's blue, but this one's gold. So it's making an energy lapse over to the thing. Then it got out of the. It got near the cubes, so the cubes broke it. But then it kept going and just didn't care about the cubes. Now the reason why it made this energy lapse because this stopped the air. Then it made this energy lapse to put it in because it's so that had some of its power and its power it needs. So it connected to this. Now it's taking its power back, excluding this sword. Power because that's its power. Now this just started going down to where it is. So now you'll have that. But I wanted to do this better since I see that you can't really do a good color gold with that. So instead, I'm gonna grab this and grab the killer I always used there. Okay. Gold carbon is the closest thing you can get to gold. So if you ever want to use a gold, just make sure this is in the shadows and like put it on, because if it's not in the shadows it'll look horrible. So basically just that's just an orange side. Be right back, guys. The reason why I put that there, that way I know who's trying to come in. Like I was saying,
Guys, I'm gonna pretend like I'm at the thing.
so basically that the 0 point shards are right there. One right there. And one right there. And since you know that the 0 point, if you have been watching the other builds of mine of IO, they're just called IO. The first one's called Chrome Robot, which is where I built the Chrome Robot. And then there's these IO drills, because this is an IO map. Then there's IO drills to protect the 0 point. Now no, this isn't to help the thing if you skipped. This is to take its energy, since now it's turning gold because Midas is now trying to help. And now it needs to suck through. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me open this up for you. So it's your CD. she will go lit. Just in case I'm keeping the door barricaded. Okay, hi guys. The reason why I came back here is because I was pretending like I was making a video. But now I'm gonna be able to say it fully. So, well, if you didn't already hear me, I would rather you skip like 20 seconds. So, basically, you already see these I/O drills. If you didn't see my other I/O videos, I'll just catch you up later near the end. Now, basically, this one's fine because the 0 point is another piece over here. Now, these I/O drills are trying to go to the 0 point, and these are the 7 things. Now, these are the things I'm mostly using for materials because I'm basically not using anything else for materials. And basically, this whole map was made in Chapter 3, Season 4 because that's when Chrome was made, and I made Krevin. And there's Kevin and Gavin, or a Queen Cube. Then there's Blevins over here, Grevin over here. Then you got another Krevin, and then you have the one monster this Chrome robot defeated, and the monster the normal robot defeated, which also has its own back, so yay. Because they tried being friends, but then the other robot started again. Now they're over here fighting. Now one of the other helpers got hit by things, and now that broke out of his hands. These things broke, and now he's going down because and this tube with the live monster on it got thrown at the other robot, and then it bit onto its head and then ripped it off, threw it, then it bashed into this ice sculpture and broke like half of it. And then it hit there. It even broke there and there. Right there. And this fell. Just kidding. All of this broke. Now basically that's what's remaining of that. Oh, and so did this break. It was such an epic battle. Everything's broken. Now the rubble made a lot of these glowing things, like a lot of them. Even a large one of them. And Ice Grevin became a thing. Now Ice Grevin is a very baby Ice Grevin, actually, is his name. Now this is the red cube that everybody saw. Actually a Revan. But ice. But it's not a baby. It's then you have the broken robot just rolled over. Well, the broken robot's head. Well, the ice sculpture, it broke. This one flew into the floor. And then this thing got its body. And now it has its own body. Now, even this got thrown back into here. Now, the 0 point's collecting everything over here, especially one of these trees came out, but this one's a little more strong and it's almost out, but it's not fully out. Now this one's completely inside the floor still. So this blue, now this one I'm not touching because this is just the one to find one if I want it straight. Now this is the remains of the fish stick that helped a lot, which is now dead. It was this fish stick. Well, actually, it was another fish stick that was right here, but then he copied himself, came up here, he let some ice over here, he let himself become ice to make one of another ice monsters into he made a stick with his own body, and then he got deleted, that version. Then he got deleted, and now he's just some ice left. Yeah? No. No.
Why?
I didn't get any.
She told me she gave you two.
That's a lie.
Give it to me. What do you have at the door?
Oh, a table, because Emily kept trying to come in. Emily tried coming in, so I moved the table.
That goes out tomorrow. Don't put it over there. Taking it outside.
So I shouldn't put it back here?
No.
Okay.
And he's taking that outside. It don't belong in that pretty room. Well, come on.
The top glass almost broke a bit.
Oh, it's there.
Sorry. Hey,
Okay, come on.
don't put the door closed.
Oh, go.
Okay, sorry about that. Now this thing started flying in the water and actually broke. Because Grevins can make trees since they're green. Now he actually made Christmas trees since it's Christmas. And since the only trees that are around are these trees. So he can only make a tree he sees, and these ones don't exist. So then Grevin just shot trees. He was right here. He landed in there. They broke apart. Now this ice, this Evan, Ice Kevin, hit there. Now Evan is still alive though. He only broke that. Now the pole you see, the pole duplicated a lot, making it looks like two legs, which then one day, or like in a few hours actually, it became that. why is every single thing I make have its bent back? I'm not even gonna ask. So this monster decided that he's gonna help Fish Stick. So, but you didn't see this. He decided that he was gonna form up the cylinders. I was about to say what they are, but well, not the shape of them. What you bounce, but then people are like, what kind of things? So he made him a body, then he reformed, then he just this is his home. Do I still have that big fish? Is this better? I don't know, is that the same size? Let me check. The same size what? Okay. Oh, that's actually, no, that's a way better. Yeah, that's good. Let me just make him did I just, okay, whoops. I meant to take it. Like, duplicate it as a neck. You might be saying, what am I making here? I'm making a neck for him. My boy needs a neck. Boom! He has a neck. You might be asking, why is his arms super short? Because I didn't finish them yet. Okay, why? You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. I'm just gonna copy it over here. My boy don't have fingers. I'm not gonna help with that. I'm joking, I'm giving him fingers. They're gonna be dinosaur bones though. Let's add him a little pinky. Which, you know, pinkies are always the smallest finger. So you're gonna make that 2 blocks. Thumbs are like the biggest finger, so we're gonna make that slightly larger than the others. Now he's not gonna have a long middle finger. You know what? Just get rid of his fingers. They just look weird. Why did I even make his neck this long? This is giving me memories. I made this like mutant robot back in chapter 3, season 3, out of one of these trees. Like, I believe it was one of these trees. And then with a Durburger body and head, because of the side part being his body. And then his other arm, I forgot what it kind of was. And his legs, I believe, were just telephone poles. And then I made this battle bus guy. as I spawned in the normal robot. And the foundation statue. And let me build the battle bus guy because I always know what that guy looks like. I just need to find the car gallery that I have him in. Where's the car? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna search car. I accidentally put chapter. Oh, there he is. About to say it. Whoops. This is what he looked like. Like 100%. Oh, god darn it, I already messed up. What? I didn't mess up. I'm joking, I did it. Oops. No, I messed up. Oh, whoops. Okay, and then I grabbed his... Oh. I grabbed his arm and just did this and then grabbed it and copied it on the other side. And then for his head I just grabbed a battle bus and did this. Filmed it, that's what he looked like. How comes when I made him last time his back was all bent? I just had to check on his back because it was always bent. I have a question for Epic. This robot only has a black arm and a version of a black shield. And some black wires, I get it. But this robot barely has any black except for some wires and that. And that. And some parts on his mouth. Like, what's that? And their little toes are black. Because of these, they're black. So, this guy, the other robot took his jetpack off, which was attached to his back. So this did hurt, but it only felt like another scratch. But the reason why those wires were there was because there was a Christmas tree that one of these Gremlins shot at him and landed. Well, actually, they shot at her, but then they landed in there, so then he took it out and threw it at her, but then, well, actually, she took it out and threw it at him, and he took it out and threw it, and it landed on that guy. And then that's how it got in his, one of them hit his arm. And then another one, they grabbed and shot at him. Two more at his feet. You know what? It can even add them both, well, one of them, which is this guy, well, whichever one it is, whichever one you want to call it, the guy or girl throwing a bus with two, should I make it two guys or one? Let's make it two cars in it. That way, just in case they get squished, there is actually an engine in there so it can explode. But this is actually gonna be hard to copy. So we copy that with the whole arm. Gonna make her have it like this. Grab both of these. Put it like this. I'm gonna even add this one almost like tilted that way. This one too, tilted kind of like that way. And then make it her throw it, maybe. No, she threw it back here, but it missed, and instead it landed in the ice sculpture. The ice sculpture just completely devoured the whole thing and added it to its neck. Just kidding. It's making it stronger for everyone, so now it just needs one more to officially have. Then it noticed that there was a broken part on the floor. I'm just getting sick of this robot piece, as I've been wanting to destroy. Now you have the fish stick. So he saw that this is here, a part of the arm, and he thought, well, that's my chance. So he grabbed it and just consumed it. And then a few other things he just randomly grabbed and destroyed, so now we have like 6 of them. On his back and like 2 on his neck. But this one's super long because, well, they're both super long. One's facing front. Because, well, why can't he? It, I should say. And one's facing back. Then now it looks like it's trying to grab this. Now it's trying to grab this robot that saw the fight over there. Was that even his, that piece that got hit? No, that wasn't, was it? Whose arm piece got hit over there? Was it this guy? No, this guy has its arm piece. Can't be this guy. Oh, this is a part of that ornament. But whose arm is it? Which robot's missing an arm? Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Find an excuse why that was there. So this guy, he lost his arm. That thing got consumed from the 0 point since it got hit by a sword. Wait. Was it this guy and then he got healed? I'm so confused, but it looks like it was because his arm is like completely weird. Well, that's probably because I made him myself, because they don't have a crew robot, so you're gonna have to make him yourself. You wanna make him because, yeah, they don't have him as a gallery. Like, actually, the only one they have a gallery is the robot. And yeah, let's just say they don't have another one. So basically, yeah, you kind of have to build this one yourself if you want to build them, if you didn't see my other videos of me building them. Now the reason why it got here and just isn't connected is because the Kevins were like, the 0 point is basically me because I got created by a rift, which is from the 0 point. So it just messed up its line trying to consume the power of it. But luckily it did because this Kevin was in the way. And then it started glitching all over. And then it finally made a straight line again. Well, probably not perfectly straight, but a line over to here with a Kevin shard slash a 0 point because it's powered up Kevin slash. Okay, seriously, why is there so much Kevins? But there's a, oh, there's also one of these Kevins are alive. It's this one. This Kevin was like, you know what? It's opposite day. I'm coming alive now. Now it's just alive. Okay, well, Kevins aren't always like flying, kinda, so. You'll even have some Kevin particles just coming out of him. Like a lot of Kevin stuff that's coming out of his arms. You know, I'm not that good of a builder, and this is kinda good for my building skills right now. Like, honestly, I bet you could copy me right now, but please don't, because I wanna. Because if you do copy me, please tell them that whoever, just please don't take the blame. I'm giving you full permission to copy me, just as long as you don't take the blame. If you add some few extra details, like Kevin has 2 eyes instead of 1. just make sure to say that he did some of this, but well, Caden, which is my YouTube name, did some of this, and then I like touched up some of it, and he gave me permission to copy him on his video, and now my friend wants to join my party. Oh yeah, I forgot I nicknamed him Noob because he kinda thinks, but I don't think he would care anyway. I think I got permission from him. I don't really remember. I'm not that good at remembering. Hopefully I did.
For the first time in 4 years as a police officer, I've never seen a criminal